Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo
Team. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Durham and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. So now into the box is Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now here's the pitch.
Jr.
Nope, outside.
Taken, strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So here is Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be Larry Walker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The catcher, Kyle.
Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle.
Now here's the first offering.
Schwarber.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's another 1-2. popped up. Devers waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's right there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie
Now the first pitch.
Robinson.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Pitch outside the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Acuna digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Count now a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now on a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hey! That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-2 is the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Too high, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. This one's down to third. And there's 1 down now. Striding in is Rafael Devers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
On to first, and there were two down. Two down, no one on base. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Bogaerts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Trey Turner, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering. Vida Blue is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. That is off 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ronald Acuna goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He's running. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. seventh inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2.
Not too many guys taking him out today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Aaron Judge, grounded out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he will strike him out. So stepping in is Eddie Murray. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. Hit to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in once again is Larry Walker, who bounced out last time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared toward left center. Story sprawling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on the way. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with the quick.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be Rafael Devers. He grounded out last time up.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Pablo Sandoval is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much
1 ball, 2
success.
strikes, Miguel.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. From set, the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The set and the 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
And now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Again, a 1-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Jared Walsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. With slider there, gets a swing and miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a real nice location of that bat.
And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Into the box, Ronald Acuna pulls this one in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. Gregory Soto comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Murray is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And a chance they walk him here to set up the double play that would keep the game tied. Ball one to start the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
And he will take strike three called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with two away now. Kyle Schwarber is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him. We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Eddie Murray. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris, John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Lee Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In now, Larry Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, hit Weekly back to the mound. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judd. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judd.
Alex Reyes takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here. Juan Soto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the batter.
Striding in
Second
is
baseman,
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is listen.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Houston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to dig in, Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for him.
2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 to Schwarber. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that bad. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Rafael Devers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. just fouled. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Lightning, the left fielder, Chipper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with one down. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Toss behind the back. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jacob deGrom started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
A change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he takes a called strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Up next, Shohei Ohtani trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Inside, ball one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Trey Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And now in the box, Mike Trout will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now
here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Turner on at first, nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to do.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner back safely. Yet another check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Way outside. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. And